Hey, what's up guys, JD Venom here, back with you for another video here today. And today is my very first ever top 10 video here on my channel. If you guys like this type of video here, go and definitely leave me a thumbs up to show me that you do like these kind of videos here, top 10 videos here, and that you want to see more of this. And also subscribe if you are new around here so you won't miss out on any of my videos here on my channel. But let's get into the top 10. The top 10 is the top 10 reticles. Yes, reticles of all time in Call of Duty history. And I think it's a very, very fun top 10 to start off with. And a lot of people are probably saying, like, how come you're not doing the top 10 SMGs or top 10 assault rifles or top 10 moments of Call of Duty? Well, because there's thousands of out there, and, you know, pretty much honestly, I won't stick out. Yeah, I'm different. I want to be different here on my channel. And, you know, you probably will see a top 10 of that sometime down the road because, you know, of course, you know, I want to give you my opinion. But, I mean, I want to do some fun countdowns, something that's different. And we're going to be doing some top 10 reticles in Call of Duty history. Be sure to leave me a comment of your top 10 or possibly your favorite reticle of all time. And let's get into the actual countdown. Command number 10 is the Yin Yang from Call of Duty Black Ops. And just for the record, guys, in Call of Duty, or really for any top 10 list, I'm gonna mention from the game that I'm gonna remember from the most. I understand that some of these reticles are in, you know, different Call of Duties as well, but I'm gonna let you know the ones that I remember from the most. And also on top of that, this particular list here, the reticles themselves, some are gonna be like really precision type reticles, some's gonna be like some of the fun ones. This is just my personal favorite top 10. But again, coming in at number 10 is the Yin Yang from Call of Duty Black Ops. Quick story about the Yin Yang real quick. I was using this with the Commando, I believe, in Domination on firing range. That I do remember back in 2009, 2010, whenever the original Black Ops came out. And I was using this weapon, got the final kill cam, and basically at the end I was aiming down the sights with the Commando, and he sees the little Yin Yang symbol, and the guy that was on the other team, he was like, oh, that's not very peaceful. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. You just had to have been there for that. But this is a very usable reticle, and it's a very fun one to use as well. But that one does come in at number 10. Command number 9 from Black Ops 2 is the Biohazard Zombie Reticle. Yes, I am a zombies player. Well, Black Ops 3 got me back into zombies, but Black Ops 2 just got me completely out of zombies. Completely. Fuck you, Transit and Die Rise. Oh god! Oh god, that's another list for another day. But yeah, but anyway, the zombie biohazard reticle is very, very good and very precision as well, because you got the little red dot in the middle. I guess it's red, pink, whatever you want to call it, but you have the dot in the middle and you have the biohazard symbol around it. I thought it was a very cool one to use. I thought this one here was very fun to use as well. If you see anybody in the lobby with it, it's like, okay, alright, they earned it. They earned that reticle, and they have to do some work to get that reticle. And also as well, you can't use this on a regular red dot sight in Black Ops 2. You have to use the holographic sight. So that's the only way you can actually use this reticle is on the holographic sight, and not on the regular red dot sight. But that does come in at number 9. Command number 8 is from Black Ops, the original, the Bones Reticle. The Bones Reticle, yes. This one here, I absolutely love. This one here is very precision. If you just aim directly into the middle of the crossbones, you should have no problem using it. And also on top of that, I remember getting probably my first ever 80 kill game using this with the Enfield. Yes, the Enfield. Got 80 kills with the Enfield. I think the Enfield is a very underrated assault rifle in Call of Duty. But nevertheless, I used this here, got my first 80 kill game. I believe I had like 82, 83 kills. Can't remember. It's been so long ago. But yeah, it made the list just for that right there. And that comes in at number 8. Coming in at number 7 is for Modern Warfare 3. And this is the U-Dot. I used to put this on my Scar in Modern Warfare 3. And the reason why I like the U-Dot is because, stay with me here for a moment, I like half moon iron sights, kind of like on the AK-74 or the AK-47. I like the half moon iron sights, and I think it's very cool that they actually have a reticle of it. I don't know why. I think it's cool. I think it's very usable, And I really have nothing to say about it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm you know, alone with that. If I'm not alone, leave a comment about it. Say, hey, I see the same thing too. But yeah, that comes in at number 7 there. The U-Dot sight. Coming in at number 6 is, again, from Black Ops 2, is the Smile Reticle. And this one here is this reticle used to make people rage. And I don't know why this used to make people rage. Whenever you get a final kill cam and you're using this, people just seem to rage out about it. It's like, why is he smiling at me? Why is he using that stupid reticle? I used to get that all the time. Maybe it's just me. I don't know why, but I used to put this on the Scorpion and the MP7, even though you don't technically need it on the MP7 or the PDW. And I used to go to work with this, and anytime I get a final kill cam with the Smile Reticle, people used to flip out on me. I don't know why, but it's a very fun one to use. And that one does come in at number 6. Come in at number 5. And I cheated. I'm just gonna let you know right now, I cheated. Why I cheat? Because I'm a cheater. But anyway, I picked 2. And they're both from the same game, World at War. World at War is my favorite Call of Duty game of all time. Not the best. I don't think it's the best, but it's my absolute favorite. And you got 2 reticles in this game. You got the aperture sight, and you got the telescopic sight. And the aperture sight is pretty much like a red dot, but it's a little black dot, but it's from like 1940s or whatever. But let me tell you something about the telescopic sight. The telescopic sight is very usable, and especially if you put this with a freaking STG. You know, on any map, you can just, you know, cross-shot people with the STG and get headshots after headshot after headshot with the telescopic sight. And I think both these reticles are very fun and very usable, and go back and play World at War. It's a fun game. It's very underrated. So underrated. God, go back and play it. So fun. Jesus. Coming in at number 4. We got the Rocker. And the Rocker is, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I never really used the Rocker, but I think it's just a cool reticle. And I think the reason why not people use it, because a lot of people, you know, they want to aim right in the middle, where the 2 fingers are at, kind of like more near the palm. You gotta aim where the knuckles are at. If you aim where the knuckles are at, that's how you're gonna get your target. So that's a little trick there, right? Not really a trick, or a tip there, but I think it's a very, very, very cool reticle. I'm not really into rock music or metal or any of that. I'm more of a rap guy, hip hop, but despite that, I think it's a very cool reticle, and I know a lot of people who are into that type of music probably found this reticle very, very cool to have and very fun to use on this particular, you know, game here for Black Ops 2. But that does come in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is, I want to say, my most used reticle of all time. This is the reticle that got me my first 100 kill kill game ever in a Call of Duty game. You used to put this on the Galil. You used to put this on the AK-74. You used to put this really on any gun and go to work with it. This is the 2 arrows, the horizontal arrows with the dot in the middle, and this used to go to work for me. Probably the most precision reticle ever in a Call of Duty game. And this particular reticle here, I mean, if you want to be full tryhard, this is the reticle for you. I mean, there's no doubt about it. This is the reticle for you. They have one where they have a vertical. I think the vertical is not good at all. The horizontal is the way to go. But that does, for me, come in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is the OG, the original gangsta, the original gangsta, the irregular red dot sight. The red dot sight. This has been in all the Call of Duty since the first Modern Warfare. I mean, it's just a red dot sight. I mean, red dot. You know what I mean? I have to put it on the list because you're gonna be mad at me if I didn't put this on the list. It's a good one. But I'm not obligated to put it number 1. You thought this was gonna be number 1, right? No, my friend. This is a different list. I have nothing else to say about the red dot sight because it's just a red dot. It's been all the Call of Duties. Yeah. Alright, but that's the red dot sight coming in at number 2. Before we get into number 1, we got 2 honorable mentions here. First honorable mention here is the Scarecrow from Black Ops 2. I think both these are from Black Ops 2, actually. The Scarecrow. Yeah, you can only have this on a sniper rifle. I don't use snipers at all. I'm not a sniper type of guy, but it's a cool reticle, and yeah, I think it's a very fun one to use. And the other The other honorable mention here is the Flame. The Flame, I believe this is only on a sniper as well. I thought this was very fun to use. This one, and this one here is hard as hell to use. I tried doing it with some bots, and I cannot hit a shot at all. I don't know exactly where to aim at. I don't know if it's at the bottom of the flame or right in the very middle of it or at the very top of it. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where to aim with this thing. But I think it's very cool though. But you know, maybe if they would have put like a little tiny dot in the middle of it that you can see, I think this could have been a little bit more useful. But I think it's still cool though, the flame reticle. But those are our honorable mentions. Those are our top 9. Coming in at number 1. Our very first ever top 10 list is from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and this is in Black Ops 3 as well. This is the Predator. The Predator Reticle. If you guys do not like this reticle, there's something wrong with you. There's probably just something wrong with you. I mean, because if you grew up like me in the early 90s, well, I was born in 88, but yeah, if I grew up in the early 90s, Predator and, you know, and all these other sci-fi movies out there were the shit. And whenever you saw a Predator movie, you saw this symbol, this particular symbol being put on someone's head, you knew that their life was over. And I take the same type of strategy going into any type of Call of Duty game. Once I aim this baby at somebody, even though it's hard as hell to use, you gotta aim right in the middle of the 3 dots. If you try to do anything else, it's hard. You have to aim right in the middle of the 3 dots to hit your target. But nevertheless here, this just spells death. Anytime you see the kill cam, you know, when somebody has the Predator, you knew that someone really worked for it. Because this was the last reticle to get in Black Ops 3 on your red dot side. And when I first saw it, I was like, holy shit, I have to get it. I have to get this shit. And I grind my ass off to get this on my PDW. But I rambled on about the actual Predator reticle here, but I think it's a very, very cool reticle. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. If you guys like this video, please rate, please subscribe, please drop a comment. Let me know what your top 10 is, or maybe your favorite reticle of all time. And I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great day. Peace out.